Alright then, a cracking day of work yet again. It's kind of been a long time since I last spoke to you though, in between this morning and this afternoon. In fact, probably about 6 hours or something like that. Got loads of work out of the way though, which is a really good thing, because I'm generally not getting anything done at night at the moment, which is, God, sort your brakes out, squeaky. I'm not getting anything done in an evening at the moment because, yeah, just the nights are disappearing with Max, and obviously we've got Susanna's family visiting and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so today I promised I would talk to you about patience, which is something I've been putting out on a lot of my social media channels, been chatting to a lot of people about as well, because so many people think there's kind of like this miracle with social media, that if you post something today on Twitter, tomorrow you'll get a £5 million business deal, and it just doesn't work that way. And it's kind of an education, trying to teach people this process and understanding that actually social media takes time, just like any relationship building does, or anything at all in life really. You wouldn't walk into a gym, do one weight session and expect to walk out looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. So why would you expect your social media to suddenly bring you customers instantly without building any level of relationship or putting any hard work in? So yeah, you gotta learn this level of patience. That's going to take a while to do this kind of stuff, especially if you're doing it organically. If you're putting money behind it in advertising, that kind of stuff, you are going to reach a larger audience quicker. But if you're trying to grow an organic audience, it takes time. 12, 24, 36 months across all these different platforms that you could be using. So yeah, just learn a level of patience where you understand it's going to take you a while to grow an audience, but the audience you grow will give a shit about what you've got to say, and that is what you really want. Morning, how the devil are you? Well, excellent, me too, thank you very much for asking. Second time lucky, hopefully. I didn't press the record button a minute ago. Anyway, good morning. It is very early start today. Got out of the house just after 6 o'clock. I'm in Reading. I'm here for a networking event at the Regis building, which is just behind me on Arlington Business Park. So I'm looking forward to this morning. There's some really cool businesses that go to this event, and I want to get in there and go and have a chat with some of them, so that's going to be cool. But before I go in, I want to ask you a question. I want to get you guys interacting straight away. I'm going to ask you this question right now, so then you can sit back, enjoy the rest of the video and all that kind of stuff. But get into the comments right now and answer this question. What is it you get from these videos that I do on a daily basis? And more importantly, what do you want to get? What do you want to see more of? What do you want more of in these videos? Is it me talking about how you should be 9 times in your social media process and what you can do to make your process easier for yourself and give yourself more time so you can create more content on a daily basis? Do you want me to talk about social media in particular, a particular channel? Do you want me to talk about business and how I've been going for like 6 years and this is hard shit and it's not easy? And yeah, there's times when you really want to give up and you get offered a job and then you go like, oh, do I take the job with a golden handcuff again, or do I just tell them to fuck off and keep working hard? If whatever you want, just let me know. Just put it down in the comments below, good or bad. I don't mind, I don't care, but just put them down in the comments and then we can try and action on some of that, maybe answer some of the questions, maybe doing a Q&A, I don't know. But just let me know, what do you want from these videos? Put it down in the comments and yeah, we'll see what we can do about that. Anyway, right, shall we get ourselves inside, go and enjoy the rest of the day? That's the hard part done now. Now you can just sit back and enjoy the video. But yeah, right now, just press pause, put your comment down, press play and watch the rest of the content. Right, let's go. Alright then, excellent morning, and yeah, got some interest from some people, and not necessarily people who I was there to even speak to, which is cool. And also found out about another networking event that's literally just happening down the road, and there's coffee and stuff there, so what the hell, as it's down the road, I'm going to go to this one and then I can work all afternoon. So let's get off to Hartley Whitney. I don't know where this place is, but we'll find it. Alright then, that's my morning of networking done. I think I'm coffeeed up to the eyeballs as well. That was Coffee and Connect. This morning was just like a nameless networking. That was a busy one. 57 people, 58, sorry, in the room. That was a busy old morning of networking. Some interesting people in there though, and a lot of people interested again in the content and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, really cool. Anyway, right now I actually need to knuckle down and do some work. Not that I haven't been working this morning doing the networking, but it's not the same as sitting down in front of your laptop and actually getting something done. So it's back to Newbury, and that's exactly what I'm going to do for the rest of this afternoon. Then it's been a good day, lots of work done this afternoon over at Harrison's, including a marathon video for George. Keep your eyes peeled for that one on his channel. I'll link it down in the section below. But Angkor Wat has been over there where they filmed Tomb Raider and some scenes from Temple of Doom as well, over in Cambodia. Incredible place, but it's so much footage. Yeah, just an awesome vlog. Anyway, I'll let you go and find that one. Anyway, right now, Susanna and her parents have come to Newbury, and we're going to go to one of my favourite places for dinner. It's not flash, it's not amazing, but it is good, wholesome food. We're going for a carvery. Alright then, it is the day after the night before. What a nightmare. Yes, there's a massive fire, still raging at the moment. In fact, it's been going for a few days. I didn't know about it, I've not really been checking the news all that much lately. And there's a big fire at the Ocado factory kind of distribution centre that's based in Andover. And it's just down the road from where we live. Now, they were trying to evacuate certain areas. Thankfully, they didn't evacuate us, but they did close off our estate, so we couldn't actually get onto it. We couldn't drive on there or anything. There was a back route that nobody knew was open until we went and found it, but it was a hell of a long drive to get there. And obviously Susanna and I were in different cars. Susanna was following me. She got lost. I had to go and find her. Last night was a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. So yeah, hence no more video from yesterday until now. But we eventually got home. The actual fire, there's nobody in danger, actually, as in there's nobody hurt. As yet, there are a few firefighters who've been struggling with inhalation and stuff like that, but they're doing an amazing job at the moment, trying to make it safe and everything. And obviously, like I say, our estate wasn't evacuated, but some other people were. I think there was about 20 families who lived locally to where the fire is, who've been evacuated. And it's just kind of a sit and wait and see what's going to happen, because there's a lot of toxic chemicals in there. There's a refrigeration plant, and obviously if that goes up, that could be really bad. There's gas in there, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's been, last night was an interesting night. This morning, smooth journey here, but last night not the best journey back into the estate or into the flats. And yeah, not a lot else I can say about it really, other than it was not fun. Not fun. Anyway, right. I'm going to say good night now and then start today. So thanks ever so much for watching. If you're brand new, please do subscribe. That would be really cool. And I will catch you tomorrow. Sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite, sweet dreams, and be healthy. Have a good one. Bye.